My most memorable moment in bar would be when everybody sung happy birthday to me 6 times. Happy birthday to you.
Llega el paño. Feliz, feliz en tu día. Amiguito, que Dios te bendiga. Y que cumpla mucho más.
The most memorable moment for me was when we went to the museum. Everybody was getting along, and when they was interesting about learning about how American has changed, and it made me happy to see them or to see us like a family. That's one of the moments that will be in my mind forever.
The first moment I ever had in bar college was when we had to present our collage for art class, and hearing, you know, different stories about our classmates, where they come from, and there was like one story that really touched me. There was a classmate that said that even though like his parents weren't there for him, he was, you know, still succeeding in his life and doing everything he can to be better every day. And that's the part of it.
My most memorable moment was when we did the collages and did our oral presentation. I felt like that was really eye-opening to all of us to see how everybody came from different backgrounds and with different histories, and at the same time we were all united in one same goal for our future.
Yeah.
So my most memorable moment in bar was when we watched The Stranger, the movie from Albert Camus, the book The Stranger, and it was a fun book to read and then watch it on the movie so we can analyze it. And it's like fun to see like what parts that we remember from the book and then seeing it on the screen. So, and then it makes you want to watch every movie that way.
I think we created a very nice relationship out of tough, you know, just fighting, and she thinks she's number 1 on the class, but I'm number 1.
No.
Okay,
let's agree to disagree. So, like we're tied.
I don't know. So, and yeah, it's fun. It's just, I love it.
Yeah, because we kind of like created a friendly competition. We pushed each other. Oh, did you do the homework assignment?
Definitely.
Nah. What you get on that? I got 100. I got a 90. I'm better than you.
And that's how arguments start, because I always get the highest grade. And
no, you don't always get the highest grade.
It's sad, you know, it's sad.
Okay. Yeah, that was our most memorable moments in bars, arguing with one another. High five.
My most memorable moment was when I was about to quit bar, and Kristen pushed me to finish, you know, give me a chance to finish. It meant a lot to me, so that was my most memorable moment.
I would say our most memorable moment would be the collage.
Yeah, for art history, the final part for art history, where we got to present our story.
We got to like see what everybody else came from and like how they put everything together, and it was fun to see like what everybody came up with and stuff.
And it was also very creative. Like everybody got to put like their thoughts into it and how they felt. It was really cool learning about each other.
It was fun.
Mr. Eagle Jill, that email that you sent all of us towards
Yes.
the end right now was very motivational.
It really
I don't know
was.
if that's a word, but okay, it really was,
It
because it pushed us to move on forward. Because I felt, me personally, like I just felt like giving up. But that gave me an extra bump up to continue with my work. So thank you very much.
It was very thoughtful and sincere. Yes.
Yes, and you didn't forget about us.
Yeah.
The skill I have learned from participating in bar is how to handle stress, how to manage it, and not fall under pressure. That's the skill I have learned from participating in bar.
To not procrastinate, because it will screw you over, and to basically manage your schedule appropriately. So time management. The skill that I learned was perseverance. No matter how hard it gets, it will get better, and you just have to not give up.
Yeah, for me, as I participated here, because you know I had to set a schedule because I work and I have to come here. Now I know that if I do more school, I gotta set the priorities I want. I have to set it a lot better than what I had it this time around.
Now, we're going to give a special shout out to all the professors. You guys were wonderful throughout the whole school year. We put up with all our BS and all of that stuff that we gave to you guys. But thank you so much. Mr. Eagle Jill! Woo woo!
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for all the skills you've given
Appreciate
us.
Merci. Gracias. Mr. Eagle
say
Jill
something
and
first.
Mr. Verheeren.
Thanks for the note-taking skills.
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree.
yes.
Art was fun. American history was fun. Writing was
Right.
tough.
Oh yeah, we did.
Regarding, I had the experience of going back to college after like 8 years. That it was my first my first year in college, and has helped me get back on my writing, on my reading. The professors have given me so much knowledge, and it's been a great experience. Even Kristen, her assistance on the program has been very good, and it helps you feel like you're going back to college. So once you get there, you're not that lost, and you can defend yourself in the new campus.
Writing was almost skills that I have improved a lot because philosophy class and writing, we gotta do a lot of research, taking notes every day.
The skills that I got on Bard College are my writing, because writing class I had to write a lot of essays, and in the second one in philosophy class I wrote a lot of notes. I took a lot of notes and had to rewriting my notes. And for other class, I had to read. For example, for my history class, I had to read about World War II.
While in Bard, I have learned two very important critical skills I feel that are going to be very important for me. One of them is note taking, which I got very good at, and everyone was like coming after me for my notes. And I'm actually very proud of that because I want to be a social worker, and so I know that for that job I'm going to have to be taking a lot of notes and being very good at listening and writing at the same time. And then the second skill I learned was how to create an argument in a paper and how to develop that argument and state my point.
Alright, so the skills that I have gained is like how to properly cite sources on a research paper. And that is a really good skill that I need because if I really plan to go to college, I'm going to need to know how to do that.
So Bard impacted my life because it gave me an opportunity to experience the college-wise of every day. So it actually will help me later on in the future.
I went to University of Delaware for a semester. I didn't do too well. But I did okay, but I guess I wasn't prepared. And after Bard, I think I'll be able to go to a new university and put forth the effort that I need to.
The way I make a lot of friends, build relationships with these people that I just never met before. It's just a big thing to me.
Bard has impacted my life because it has made me rethink about my future educational goals and what I want to pursue in the future.
Through Bard, I've created new friends. I've gained new knowledge. I have a better understanding of going back to college. It's helped me to get on my feet again.
So the way Bard has affected my life, it has made me realize that in order to get something, you must go get it. Regarding the obstacle it is, you must have the will to do it by yourself. That's the way that Bard has impacted me in my life.
Plans after Bard are to continue my education at Montgomery College with my major being in criminal justice, get my associates, move on to a 4-year university and college, get my bachelor's in criminal justice, and then go on to become a probation officer and eventually go to law school and become a juvenile criminal defense.
My plans for the future are to go to college to study on computer science. I'm planning to go to CCDC, which is the Community College of the District of Columbia.
I'm pursuing going to Trinity University in August for social work.
I want to go to Xavier University of Louisiana because that's where I was originally supposed to go out of high school, but I ran into some roadblocks. But after Bard, I feel like I'll be prepared to go to college and succeed and stuff. So, you know, Bard's taught me to put in hard work, and hard work always pays off. So I guess I'm ready now.
After BARD, I'm going to continue taking courses at Montgomery College, Tacoma Park, Silver Spring campus. After my 2 years there, well, it's just my first year, I'm going to transfer to University of Maryland, where I will receive my bachelor's in psychology, and then I will be getting my master's in social work, and hopefully after that I can get a good job being a social worker and helping out kids.